After the game, LeBron seemed to call out his teammates again, this time for an apparent lack of focus. Take a listen.
At this point, if you are still allowing distractions to affect the way you play, then this is the wrong franchise to be a part of, and you should just come and be like, listen, I can't do this. Like, seriously, if you're distracted by playoff pushes and then all the stuff that's been talked about this year, that just come and do your job. We do our job at a high level, and that's not a distraction. That's what you want. That's what you want. Every game, you want to feel like you're fighting for something.
Shannon, do you have a problem with those comments from LeBron?
No, and I'm tired of people using that as an excuse. Oh, well, LeBron, he publicly wanted Anthony Davis. He publicly jettisoned his teammates. He separated them, and this was the chemistry that's broken up. No. Kyle Kuzma and Ingram, they're not the first young players that were drafted rather high. That was a part of a trade in order for a team to get a better player. Stop using this as an excuse. Skip, the very first time when they started putting this team together, I say, Skip, they're putting this team together with a lot of pieces that don't go together. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm looking at getting Rondo, and they're getting Lance Stevenson, and they're getting this one. I'm like, something don't go together. I said, LeBron is used to being surrounded by shooters. Nobody can shoot the ball. At what point in time, you know what, Skip? The only reason we thought this team would be playoff caliber was because of one man, and that's LeBron James. This team, minus LeBron, won 20 games, and I think they followed up with 35. And we say if they got LeBron, LeBron is good for another 10 to 15 wins by himself. Well, lo and behold, it looks like even LeBron James can't carry this burden. And they didn't play. LeBron is not playing well. I'm not going to sit here and say LeBron. No, LeBron, since he's been back, he doesn't look the same. He's laboring, and because they're asking him on a Monday night in Memphis, they're asking LeBron James to play 40 minutes in year 16. Let that sink in. That's what they're asking him to do. Now, Brandon Ingram,
I thought he was Iron Man.
Stop
no?
it, Skip, baby.
Well, I don't know. I thought he was in supreme shape.
Brandon Ingram, keep doing what you're doing. Since February, you've been balling. Skip, we automatically assume, because that's what he does. We've seen LeBron do it so many times before, Skip. Takes teams that's not as talented. We know they're not that talented, and he'll get them to the NBA Finals. Skip, maybe this is too heavy of a burden to bear. Have that ever dawned on you, Skip Bayless?
Yes. Yes, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Skip, since he's been back from the injury, he's only shooting 47% from the floor. We know LeBron James is a career 50-plus, 31% from three. He's gone up his turnovers. His turnovers are even increasing. We know he has the ball in his hands. He's going to turn the ball over, Skip, because he tries things sometimes that he shouldn't try. But that's who he is. Okay, you're going to have to live with that. But even worse, Skip, he's shooting worse from the free throw line in his return than he did before he left.
Who knew?
He seemed tired. He seems like he's laboring to me. He hasn't been the same. He doesn't have the same lift. Skip, he loves to shoot that set three, but everything now from three is set shot. And it doesn't, the lift, he's getting blocked at the rim. I'm like, this ain't the LeBron I know. He hasn't been the same. I don't know if he's 100% healthy. I don't know if the time off has robbed him of his conditioning, but this is not the LeBron. And he's not playing. The LeBron I know is capable of going, yeah, he had a triple-double, but he's capable of having a triple-double, having 35, 40 points, shooting a very high percentage. When you shoot this low, 8 of 23, Skip, that's not LeBron. That's a James Harden type triple-double. That's a Russell Westbrook type triple-double. LeBron James is a 12 of 23, a 13 of 23 triple-double.
Yeah.
But right now, Skip, they're not very good. And Luke Walton, his sub pattern is trash. Tyson Chandler minus. The starters was all plus, but the subs, Rondo minus 10, Chandler minus 10, Caldwell Pope minus 10. Josh Hart played less than 6 minutes, minus 15.
What's that about? Did he get doghoused? I don't know.
I think he's hurt. I think he's out there on one leg.
Maybe.
Skip, they got Valanciunas and no cheerleading behind Joe Kim Noah, out there looking like David Robinson and Tim Duncan. 34 and 25. Really?
Well, how about Diallo in New Orleans the other night? He's beating his chest.
Diallo? I'm like, come on. Rebounding. -11 on the boards. That's ridiculous, Skip Bayless. What I'm supposed to do with that? And you want, man, the bench was 3. I mean, look at the 3 of 14, Skip. They had 7 points. The bench scored 7 points. What I'm supposed to do with that, Skip? And you keep telling me, oh, this guy went to he got a championship, Jenny. Oh, Tyson Chandler, he played in the champion. How long ago that's been, Skip? That Tyson Chandler is not here anymore. Oh, Lance Stevenson played. Look.
I thought Tyson Chandler was a godsend. That's all I kept hearing for a while.
Now, who you heard that from?
First, it felt good.
I heard it from across the table for a while.
Stop that, Skip.
Yep.
Stop it.
When he first got there.
Stop it, Skip. Stop
Changing the way they play defense.
Skip. Valanciunas was cooking him and JaVale. You know that. You saw what I saw. But LeBron is not LeBron. And if LeBron can't be LeBron, this team can't get. The only thing that's saving them right now is that the Spurs are backing up and other teams are backing up. Nobody's taking off. But I will see.
Except the Clippers.
Man, ain't nobody talking about the Clippers. They're going to start tanking. Do they want to give up that first-round draft pick?
It looks like they do.
Okay. Okay, well, give it up, then.
They've won 4 of 6, and it looks like they are not going to surrender. Their owner made a fiery speech the other day about we are not going to give it up. And it looks like they're not.
They're going to give it up.
What did I tell you before the year started? I said, just silly me. It looks like the Clippers are going to be a little better than the Lakers, and I think I might be right again. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay. You got nothing to say? You just spoke for 12 minutes, and you got nothing to say about nothing? That was the whole lot of nothing about nothing.
You saw what happened in Memphis, Skip.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about what happened. And by the way, I do appreciate your newfound objectivity concerning one LeBron James. And it did sound like something of a concession speech on the part of Shannon Sharpe. It sounded like resignation in your voice, like you're resigned to the fact they're going to miss the playoffs, even with the quote-unquote best player on the planet. Am I right?
We down 1%.
Down 1%. You're down to like 3% in BPI now.
No.
Huh?
Mine say 50.
Oh, okay. 50.
Yep.
Okay.
50%
a lot
chance.
of 50. Okay. So I'm going to start off my critique of what happened last night with that quote that so long ago Ginny read. That was like an hour ago to start this show.
Need anything
But now
again?
that it's my turn, it's LeBron taking, again, some sort of veiled shot at whom? You know, that's my question. He's shooting, he's aiming at whom?
Whomever is affected by the trade speculation.
Okay. Well, it's probably going to be the kids, so I got to focus on the kids. So if it's Brandon Ingram, Brandon last night made 12 out of 18 shots, including 3 of 3 threes to score 32 points. So is LeBron aiming at him? If you can't stand the heat, get out of this Laker kitchen. Is that aimed at Brandon Ingram? No. Is it Kyle Kuzma last night who made 9 of 15 shots and scored 22 points? Is it possibly the new guy on the block, Reggie Bullock? Not a veteran player. He's been around for a little while. But again, is he in the kid range where he's aiming at him? He made 4 of 9 threes last night, while LeBron made 0 of 4 threes, along with his 5 turnovers. And that included, of course, in the three-point shooting for LeBron, the late 3 that could have at least made it interesting that he airballed. So to me, I'm saying, are you criticizing yourself? Because to your point, is it LeBron